Hello and welcome to Fringe Black Metal album review. This is a new band which I basically could find no other information except for the sales or promo sheet which I got with the album. And I don't know, it's not even on Metal Archives or wasn't at the time of listening to this album. Out on 1st of March 2019. It's supposed to be anyway, so I think it's just a matter of time when it lands here. But anyway, I'll give you a glimpse what there is to be expected. As you can see, the logo is nicely added there, kind of with a, I don't know if it's lacquered effect or whatever, but there you can see it. Heaume Mortal, Heaume maybe, and Solstices is the name of the album. Tracklist is as follows. And now you have already noticed there is this Burzum cover in the middle of a track. Released by Ever Beautiful Releases by L'acteuse Léon Doré, the French label, very much into very obscure stuff. Really cool albums, some bad ones, but always interesting ones. They are doing wonderful work with the design of this album, visual wise or whatever. So here are once again all the lyrics that are to be included. Now, combining black metal and doom metal is now an easy task. Thingies usually fail at either part. Sometimes, maybe too often than not, you fail at both parts. This one is, on the contrary, a little bit better than usual prospects of these kind of hybrids. The thing here is, it's very heavy, it's very slow tempo, it's kind of crawling up there with kind of a death metalish vibes, but it's more on the doom side, definitely. Then again, some of the riffs and the, screaming vocals, they are more obviously on the black metal side. So Black Doom Hybrid, I think it kind of does justice to this album. And those Burzum things here, well, they are a little bit different. This definitely doesn't sound like Burzum, even with the cover. But I must say, it's kind of understandable why there is such a choice there. But there are some annoying elements as well. Why this is not exactly a great album in my opinion. It's kind of a more interesting, and it kind of has a lot of good ideas. Really dark and oppressive atmosphere, which is good. But the vocals are just like weak. They could be so much better, and they have their moments like here and there going like more powerful shrieks. But most of the time, it's just like they need to have more energy, more in your face, and all that stuff. When we were talking about production, otherwise, the still the sound of guitar playing and all that stuff, it's pretty good. It's more doom deathish than black metal like, so it might be really weird to get accustomed to this one at first, but I think it's kind of justifies its existence. Then again, there are weird things like on detailed level on this album. You might hear this faint sound of like a sports whistling, in the background, kind of like this kind of annoying noisy sound. Also, some of the bell sounds are like, one of those schoolyard or some work factory bells, like, kind of annoying. Even though they are mixed very much on the background, you can still kind of hear them. And to me, I don't understand why they are there. They're not making this album better at any way, in any way. But hey, what do I know? Uh, all these things, positive and negative being said, I think this is an interesting album, but it kinda still doesn't win me over on its side. I cannot go like, yeah, this is the best album of March 2019, but it's definitely one of the most interesting ones. So I don't know, if you are not allergic to Doom Black combo, then go check out this one. There should be links at some point which are working, at least I think the Bandcamp is already there, so go check it out, and what can I say? Hope you enjoy it. Until that, see ya.